The Fed says Squash is known to law enforcement as an active member and leader of a transnational criminal organization.
15 minutes later.
Yes, he get federal charge. So what about that now? My son is good. He's good.
I saw spring man, grow man, wicked and bad. Shot boy, broad day, kill him and brag.
Yeah, but the boy I call from a sucker, no mother stop friend because I love sweet.
If you forfeited that agreement in a business, what caused it to be forfeited, you would have automatically breached that contract. And then he has no responsibility of even holding any argument with you about refund or anything like that.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another update. So we have Squash 6 Boss's mother Shelly reacting to Squash getting federal charge. Basically, Shelly is saying that Squash is not the first celebrity to go to jail and she don't really have nobody drop out, so what is the big deal about it? So viewers, we're going to show you all this update alongside some other updates. But before we get into all these updates, please remember to leave a like on this video, very important. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet, and leave your thoughts down in the comment section. So now viewers, everybody knows that Squash 2 charges that he got in Miami are now dropped, and the feds them come in and I give him 2 different charges. So is either Squash going to plead guilty or he gonna take them to court and fight him case. So after the whole thing went viral on social media, we see where Squash 6 Boss's mother Shelly reacting to Squash getting charged by the feds. Basically, Squash mother Shelly has say, Squash is not the first celebrity to get charged and go prison or they are jail. So what is the fuss about? She don't really have nobody drop out and her son is okay and so forth. Shelly stay already, she always defend her son and them thing there. So I'm gonna run the video with Shelly, I speak about the whole thing, and then I'm gonna read an article from Nationwide and play a video as well. So check this out.
Yes, he get federal charge. So what about that now? My son is good. He's good. Son is doing great. I'm gonna tell him saying prison name, jail name make for dog, richer than him, better than him, that jail. Better than him. So no problem. And the goal let me have somebody there. You have somebody there? When I repeat help people, we still help them. When I have nobody there, someone not here. I have nobody there, don't care about nobody opinion. When I have nobody there. Nobody. So fret not thyself, Jah will angle it. The pressure may rough, but Jah will angle it. Yeah? Free spirit and free mind and clean heart. I never done no wrong to nobody in the earth. So, God is in control. I leave vengeance in the God hand.
So viewers, Squash 6 Boss's mother Shelly there reacting to Squash getting the federal charge. Basically Shelly has say, Squash is not the first to get charged, and the greatest thing is that our son no drop out and them thing there. Say Shelly have son who drop out already through the violence and so forth, but given that Squash only get locked up and so forth, it's like she kinda okay with that, and she asks the public what is so wrong about that. US feds targeted Squash as the leader of a transnational gang. Federal authorities in the United States says dancehall artist Squash is the leader of a transnational criminal organization. The accusation forms part of the file prepared on the 32-year-old Jamaican, whose given name is Andre Maurice Whitaker. Squash has until August 26 this year to accept a plea deal and avoid a September trial. As we hear in this report from William Mitchell, the troubles facing the 6 Boss centers around a GUN that federal authorities say was bought for him by his American wife.
Federal officials in the United States appear to have Squash in a difficult position. The artist was arrested on February 24 this year during a traffic stop in Miami. He was hit with gun-related charges after a modified Glock pistol was found in the passenger side of the glove compartment in the vehicle he was traveling in. Squash pleaded not guilty to illegal possession of a modified weapon and possession of a concealed weapon without a permit. On May 15, federal prosecutors sealed a criminal complaint against Squash. Weeks later, on May 27, the sixth boss was given a trial date in Miami after attorneys had filed 24 motions on notices. That's when the feds swooped in, telling the judge in Miami of their intention to take over the case. The feds say Squash is known to law enforcement as an active member and leader of a transnational criminal organization that engages in various forms of criminal activity. They say the file on him dates back to 2017, when he was issued a tourist visa to enter the United States. Squash entered the US on May 8, 2019 and left 2 days later. According to the court documents, his first run-in with the law in the US occurred in 2023. At the time, Squash and 2 others were pulled over by officials from the Broward Sheriff's Office. During the traffic stop, it was discovered Squash had entered the US illegally on January 20, 2021, without being inspected at any checkpoint. The authorities were told by an informant that Squash had entered the US illegally via the border. Apparently, Squash, the so-called leader of the G-City gang, fled Jamaica after the gang became embroiled in a deadly feud with a rival gang. The feds say that conflict began in St. James and spilled onto the streets of Florida. Squash was handed over to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, where he was detained for nearly 2 months awaiting removal proceedings. The removal proceedings remained pending, but Squash was released on bond after he and an American citizen got married while he was in detention. The feds say that same woman is the one who bought one of the guns that Squash was held with after a traffic stop in late February this year. The FBI say they have probable cause for Squash to be charged with being an illegal alien in possession of a firearm and unlawful possession of a machine gun. Both charges carry maximum sentences of 10 years in prison, which could be extended to a mandatory minimum of 15 years in prison if there are 3 prior convictions. There is also the strong possibility of deportation if convicted. For the time being, Squash remains a guest of the Federal Bureau of Prisons at the Miami Detention Center. Come September 2, USA vs. Whitaker gets underway in the Southern District of Florida. If Squash wants to avoid going to trial, he has until August 26 to enter a plea agreement with the government.
So you see what's happening here, viewers. One of the GUN, that Squash was caught with was bought for him by his American wife. We're not sure what is going to take place with that, but he has until, further down, I think August, them say, for either him go plead guilty or him go a court with them. So we're not sure where Squash go do, Not sure if he can get off this one because them said the feds have a 90% conviction rate. So when the feds them take over your case, it upgrade to a bigger charge and a more sentence and everything. But you viewers can tell me what you think all about this. Leave it in the comment section. So now viewers, you see where Jahmal DUNCE man get dark on a TikToker that goes by the name Slime. It's like Jamal dep on him live a vibe with him fans them, and the man them a send Jamal a bag of friend requests. But them have up slime picture. Jamal think it was slime, but it wasn't actually slime. It was like some young youth I use slime picture. I send Jamal requests and them thing there. So Jamal get bring glance start chatting all slime. I say yo, anyway him catch him a BR tone or anyway a problem. But anyway, viewers, I hope you find out in the long run so it is not the TikToker who really did actually join him live. But anyway, check out this video.
Yeah, but the boy I call from a sock and the mother and stop friend request and I love sweets, pussy. And I love sweets. And I see rose rice and I call. And I love sweets and I batty boy I Jamaica surrounding.
That's what Jamal Ballard go, yes.
3-9.
3-9.
Believe. Yo. I got any live, cause be a man I send my friend request, I give him fans there. I'm in a night with no man. My lifestyle me a show, I don't want no man to call in, but when I see rose rice. Small ball and dorm. Which one I know one? Jesus Christ. The boy have me dead, Stop call man, one pussy. One pussy. 3-9. 3-9. Suck your mother, youth. What do you, youth? Come watch your boy come for a man life, youth. Are you, youth? She don't even know I'm corrupt right now. I'm say, anyone see around there, youth, I turn. Anyway, pussy, what does? Now show us something. Come watch your boy. Me and your friend. Me know no. Me know no. Anyway, man. Remember Dutch man tell her that, yeah? Pussy. Show us something. Stay in a group. Suck on the mother, stay in a group. Yeah. Stay in a group. Now show my fans of my lifestyle. I run, come send man friend because I come add man from bumbo class. Hey boy, suck your mother. Fuck no bumbo class, man.
Alright. Yes. But the lights are reflecting off the picture.
Now get too bright around Jamaica. From already I notice the whole and I get bright and a size up. If you know some artist boy a friend and Jamal and no friend. No friend, you hear that? No friend. It's a big fat car you come and run in, you're a big batty boy. Show you my friend them Rose Rice and you're running. Suck your mother. Right now, one buckler. Hey boy, anyway, me stay. Now show you something I done them operate here. Remember, you trouble me in a pussy. Remember me tell you that. The real fans of me, I represent you. I represent Batty Boy and Sodomite here. Everything there, here. Everything. Bad man pan life boy, I send blood clot request. England me there in the youth. Now my dog them I will vibe. I'm here share it with my fans them, you see me?
So viewers, after that whole thing went down where the youth them joined Jamal live and Jamal start get bringle and start chatting the TikToker, which no really know nothing about what really go on because of some little youth are using picture. We see where Slime actually come online and I react to the whole thing with the youth them are using picture. You know, so this a serious thing. You know, it can cause man to get dash way in a real life because here Jamal I say if them and some other artist boy a friend, him and them and a friend because them are some batty boy. Yeah man, they know say Slime and Jaden and the whole of them man they are friend and them man they go to work different. Them man they chat a bag of things on the internet. So Dunce man not really want to associate himself with them. But anyway viewers, check out Slime reaction to the whole thing.
Me Dave na move dog. I want to them a youth, my youth. Want to up on the internet dog. Yo, hold on. I want to up on the internet. Man them with me picture and them thing. Sexy, a serious thing me I talk about sexy and not a joke thing. What I'm doing, bro? And a joke thing. What I'm doing? No, dog. You not funny, bro. You not funny, dog. Listen, no. Look, listen what I done me saying, bro. Because me not bright, you know. So, how man a this me? How man this me say? How me do? Man say, wait till him see you. See me? See me with what? Man, they say them a bounce me. Bad bro, watch you now. Listen what me I say to you now. Me respect Jamal, bro. Me respect Jamal. So, oh Jamal a this way. I want Dunce man, you know. Oh, God, you know. Bad man on a bill, brother. Hold on there.
Jano people, you know, so this a serious thing. I saw enough time man get dash way for something where them don't know about because the little youth them dep on the internet I give themselves problem. I send the man this bag of requests I join the man live and I use the man picture and then now Jamal thinks say I that the man there. Suppose that the man they go a road now and never know, say yo, then you they do that, and the man serious about what he must say. You hear say a man get dash way just so. And you know, him don't know where him get dash way for. But enough time we see them things that happen on the road. The youth them just have to be careful. But you the viewers can tell me what you think all about that. Leave it in the comment section. So now viewers, we have the Trinidad promoter that goes by the name Jacko is being warned. You know, after him I make some little talk like him would have want back the money that he paid the Vybz Kartel to come to the Trinidad show after the Trinidad show failed. So we have, you know, some people on a panel that discuss the whole thing, and I say if him and Kartel had an agreement, say him gonna pay Vybz Kartel over $1 million US, and in return Vybz Kartel can get over $10 to $12 million worth of tickets to be sold, and Vybz Kartel live up to him end of the bargain, which him get that amount of tickets sold. And then now the promoter is supposed to send over Vybz Kartel rest of money, because Vybz Kartel would have gotten 80% of the money, which is the 950,000 US. And then now him supposed to send over the rest of Kartel money, you know, at the last minute before the show start, and him feel if he do that, Vybz Kartel have all right to pull out of the show, you know, without giving back the money that him already got. So it's like the person them on the panel is saying that if the promoter not stop, him can be sued if him keep on asking for reimbursement or anything like that, because the contract legally bind say him forfeit the agreement. But anyway viewers, I'm gonna run, you know, the whole discussion, and you tell me what you think all about this. Don't forget to leave a like on the video.
I just want to say something. In a contractual agreement with whether artist or builder or anybody, one of the things, going in Carter's position, one of the things that would have been in the contract is, if I charge you $1 million, can you guarantee that I will get my ticket sale maximum sold? Ticket sale will be like 12 million. And I say to you, yes, I can get you at least 10 million of that ticket sold, and we signed to that. So when we signed to that, I am guaranteed my money, because I said to you that I will sell $10 million worth of tickets. Now, upon the money is hold, as you said before, it's not transferred directly to Cartel, but it is set that as a paid out to Cartel. It is hold in an account. During the process of the ticket sale, they are watching the ticket sales. He himself will have to promote the ticket sales. Closer to the concert, they will realize that the tickets have been sold. Then they will transfer that money to his account, even before the show. So he will evidently see that the money is in his account. If you then agree that you'll pay him in two parts, 80% before the ticket sale, and upon the sale of the ticket you'll give him the next 20%. If you forfeited that agreement in a business, what caused it to be forfeited, you would have automatically breached that contract, and then he has no responsibility of even holding any argument with you about refund or anything like that. Because he holds you to the black and white, which is on the paper. So even if the government is the reason why he was unable to transfer the money, not Cartel's problem. You should take the money, fly go America, give it to him then, man. In a business, it is contract, and every contract that is signed has two lawyers, one for the promoter and one for the artist, and they both agree and sign to it. So if you breach, and what he's saying now on media, he can be sued for it, because you would have already have a contractual agreement stating the pros and the cons, the do's and the don'ts. So he will have.
But the man not say not much, so we have to.
No, listen. He is asking for return of fund. You cannot do that when you have a contract. If you're going to ask for return of fund, what you need to do is to call the person on the phone with him team and say, can we have a meeting? In that meeting, you bring your attorney. You said to him, I understand that we have this agreement, and I stand that I err. I'm asking you, please, out of the kindness of your heart, I have some person who are asking for because of the negligence that I caused. Is there any way you can help us? So no, you are now begging. And if to be honest, I come to you, General. To be honest, If Cartel say yes, and in lawyer say no, Cartel can't go behind his lawyer because the lawyer is the one who have the legal binding for the contract. Because the lawyer has to get 25%.
Yep. The lawyer defend 25%.
Okay. So it is way beyond Cartel.
What he can do is that if he can reschedule the show, that is more a reasonable way for
exactly
to say
the money.
Can't say about the money.
Exactly. But that's
but maybe people not go and go now.
No, people go. Because if Cartel come out and say, look, if Cartel come out and say, look, I apologize for what happened the other day. It was not my fault to do it. But you what? Me I come to Trinidad the 23rd of July. People get the money. I'm ready to come. In good. Even if I have 2 nights at concert.
2 nights. All right.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's not Cartel fault. And the worst thing about it that if you have an agreement on the contract say
not very rude.
And if the contract even say you can the promoter give you highlights say you can come in with weed or liquor etc. and the government stop you, then the contract has been breached.
Yes. Yeah. It takes nothing to breach a contract in some simple something that's out of your control. So that is why you have to be careful when you're doing a contract. You have to check out all the pros and the cons first before you sign it. Get different organizations, what they stand for, what are the opportunities that you have as a promoter before you sign the contract, because you will lose millions.
Because what this promoter did before, if you get the green light, the Cartel want that concert in a Trinidad, then you shall reach out to the government first and see what he can get through the government, then bring to the table afterwards.
So basically, viewers, this Trinidad promoter is in a lot of trouble. I think him say his life, was in danger because him owes so much people and them thing there. But some of the persons on the panel were saying that him fi start a GoFundMe, him fi grow and big money and them thing there. Or him should have reached out to Vybz Kartel privately and ask Vybz Kartel to send back some of the money, or him could have rescheduled the show. But what I think is that him shouldn't bother go ahead with the show when he hears a Vybz Kartel pull out. Him should have just cancel the show, in my opinion, and set a different date, because him already get the ticket sales them. So because him already go through with the show, him can't really tell Vybz Kartel, so yo, we are gonna reschedule the show so you can come and perform, I will still get the rest of your money. But that's just what me think. But you viewers can tell me what you think all about this situation. Leave it in the comment section.